Hey, so today I'm here to do a get ready with me on this look. Basically, it's kind of an inspiration from Raw Beauty Christy. If you know her, she's on Instagram and YouTube, and she did some kind of amazing like tear glitter things that were hers were definitely more like pink and peachy. Mine turned out very opally. I feel like you can't even get the gist of how beautiful they are unless you're up close, and it's just like holy fuck me up. But yeah, so this is my recreation of that, and I've seen other people do this before on like Instagram and stuff, but I never tried it. But I did, and this is what happened, and I love it. By the way, before I start, I broke a fucking fingernail, so this nail looks stupid. Like, it didn't even break off, it just broke in half. Like, what? I'm gonna redo them soon. Ew, my hand looks disgusting. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see how I got this beautiful Ice Queen opalescent looking amazing art that I created, I'm sorry, I'm just like so in love with it. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows and primed and set the lids. So I'm gonna have to use two palettes for what I want to do on the top of the eye, because I want like a gray look and I don't have just like a plain gray eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye palette. I'm gonna take this middle shade. I'm gonna put this up in the crease because it's nice and grayish. Then I'm gonna take my Tarteist Pro palette. I'm gonna take this shade right here. It looks kind of like a purpley color. It's called Profesh. Profesh. Is that even a word? I'll put this on the lid. Yeah, wow, this looks almost just like the color I put in my crease, but I think it is a little darker. I want to let you know that I think I've come to realize something. Every time I prime my lids with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden, I set it with one of two shades. Either I use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette, and I take this light shade right here, I'll just set it with that. Or I'll use this The Rock Pro Contour palette, and obviously set it with this one because that one's like almost gone. And I think I've noticed that every time I use the Lorac one, things blend out awesomely, and every time I use the Kat Von D one, things don't blend out easily at all. So just a little information. So I'm just going to apply a wing now. I'm going to try to use this Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner, but it's basically out, so maybe it might work. Oh, this is not working at all. This is like so gone. I'm going to try to use my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This one's also almost out, so this probably won't work. Nope, not working at all. Okay, I'm gonna use this NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. This one I know is not out, but it's just scary to work with because so much comes out of it and it's like so intense. Wow, these wings look like shit. Okay, my wings look decent enough. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Put it on the lashes. Okay, I found some new lashes I wanted to try. I seen these at Walmart. They're the LA Colors Dramatic Lash. What? It's in the style Diva. These look very similar to like my Kiss number 11s or my Salon Perfect 614. Except these don't really come to like a cat eye shape. These are just more like kind of fluffy all around. I actually got some that they did have though that looked even more similar to that style that I love the most, but I want to try these today. But yeah, they were $1. They were actually 98 cents, I think. There was like this big area of LA Color stuff that was all $1 each, and there was like a ton of lashes, and these ones look really good. So normally I would pay like $10 for a pack of 5 lashes, but I could get these for $1. That'd be 10 lashes for $10. I think that's a good deal. I literally think that I pulled a muscle under my chin right here because it hurts. I seen this thing on Facebook talking about how to get rid of a double chin, and it was saying like do that like 5 times, like stick your tongue to your nose. I did it 5 times and now my chin thing hurts right here. Oh boy, my eyeball is watering. Okay, so this is what they look like. They're pretty. They look nice. I'm impressed. They're awesome. They're not like super dramatic or anything, but they look way better than my normal lashes though. Okay, I have been messing with my eyeliner for what feels like 10 years of my life and I'm done with it. I'm gonna do my face now. Basically, we'll come back to the eyes and make the rest of the beautifulness on them in a minute, but we need to do the face first because that's how I do things. Okay, so I'm gonna start by taking this Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot face primer. It's supposed to be good for like oily skin. I don't really have oily skin, but I'm putting it around my nose right here because that's where my makeup likes to melt and I can't stand it. Then I'm gonna use my Maybelline Baby Skin for the rest of my face. Surprised I haven't ran out of this yet. I use it so often and this tube is so small. Okay, for foundation, I'm gonna use this Sephora Teint Infusion foundation. I think that this was going out of stock for like ever, so they had a bunch of them on sale, but I mean, it had really good reviews. I tried it, I liked it, so I'm not sure if it's still on their website or whatnot, but you might be able to find it somewhere. This one's in the shade Linen. It feels so silky. Ooh, I forgot what this even felt like, but damn, it feels smooth. I think I put way too much on my hand because a little bit of this is going a long way. Looking like a fucking really tan person. I mean, my hands get extremely tan, so I mean, my face can just like match them and it'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna set my forehead with the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare finishing powder in the shade Light, Fair Light. I feel like this powder, like, look how fast I'm going through it. I already hit pan. I think I just like excessively use powders. That's why I always just want to use Rimmel Stay Matte because it's super cheap. And then whenever I have to buy them again, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to use my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Love it so much. Literally in love with the concealer, and it is this one. And also Tarte Shape Tape, but for today it's this one. I'm going to set under my eyes with this tiny Laura Mercier loose setting powder in the shade Translucent. I like this stuff a lot, but it's so fucking expensive that I don't want to use it because I don't want to ever have to repurchase it. Back to the e.l.f. powder, just going to set the rest of my face. Okay, I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronze. We're going to start contouring with this shade because it's kind of like a light shade, and then I'll deepen it up a little bit with a different contour color. I just hate mixing like warm contours and cool contours. Like this one is warm, so I definitely wouldn't put anything cool toned into it because it always looks muddy on me. I see other people do it and apparently it looks fine on them because they don't complain about it, but every time I do it, it looks so dumb. They will bronze their face with a bronzer and then contour with a contour shade in the cheeks, and it somehow doesn't look disgusting. Now I'm going to take Benefit Hoola, which is in this weird Z palette, but trust me, it's Benefit Hoola. Just going to deepen up the cheeks a little. Not the forehead. I do not like it intense on the forehead. I learned that lesson the hard way by seeing a picture of myself one time and I was like, what? That looks ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the shade Video. It's just a nude shade. It's nice nude. That's all I ever use is nudes. I don't know why they would call this Afterglow because I don't see any glow in this blush at all, which is good because I don't want any glow, but still it's weird. Okay, I'm gonna use my Makeup Geek highlighter in the shade Glitz. I use this all the fucking time. I can't help it. I don't know, I've like fallen in love with this one. If I want a shade that's just like an intense as fuck shade, but it's like a naturally shade, not bluish purple, then this is what I go for. And then if I want it to be extra glowy as fuck, then I just like get it wet and then it looks foiled as shit. I'm not sure if I should do that today though, because I'm gonna go all out under the eyes with glitter, so. Okay, so I already did my hair and like changed my clothes because my camera was starting to overheat. So I'm finally ready to do the bottom of my eyes. I'm gonna use my Morphe 35B palette. I feel like I use this in like every video, but it has every color of the rainbow. But I'm only gonna use it for this one purple shade right here because it's just kind of like a light purpley shade. All I'm gonna do is put this up under the lower lashes, kind of sloppily. It ain't that big of a deal. And then I'm just gonna drag it down like tears. This is kind of just like the background color for what I'm gonna do. Then I'm going to take little gemstones that come in this circular thing. I got this on eBay and I got it for doing nails, but Today I'm gonna use them for my eyes. I'm using like the medium-sized ones. Then I'm gonna take my lash glue and just put like a little dot. Like, I'm really gonna try not to get this on my lower lashes because last time I did this, oh my god, they were all types of clumped together. I'm just gonna put a little dot there, a little dot over here, and then we will put the little gems on them. For some reason, one of these gems looks kind of yellow and the other one looks white. That's kind of weird. I didn't think that these would like hold all day or anything, but they do. Realized that last night whenever I did this and I was trying to get these little gems off and they were just really stuck on there. I picked those up by taking a Q-tip and like licking the end of it, and then it just like picks them right up. And then I'm gonna take this NYX Roll-On Shimmer. This one's in the shade light blue. It's super pretty. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. glitter glue now because I just really don't want to clump up the fucking lower lashes. I'll put this just like right up under here on both sides. And then I'm gonna roll this on the back of my hand, get a lot of pigment, and then I'll just pack it on with this brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna use these little thingies. I got this yet again for doing my nails with, and honestly it looks awesome when you mix these in clear acrylic. Oh my god. But these are like little glitter hexagon or octagon, I don't even know. And these ones are so pretty. They're like aqua and purple. For these ones, I think I'm gonna use lash glue because I want to make sure these stay on good. And what I'm gonna do is go around the gem, bringing it down a little bit. And I just licked this thing again, and it picks up like 8 million of these. Then you just place them on there. Oh god, these are stunning. And then I'm gonna take this, which is some Glitter Injections glitter. This is like a white with like a blue undertone to it. You wouldn't really be able to tell unless you held it up to an actual like normal white, and you can tell that it looks kind of more bluey and opalescent-y. I'm just gonna add this around these hexagon thingies. Hexagon, octagon, I don't know. How many sides does that have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sextagon. Then place the glitter around the beautiful items. I'm gonna take a little bit more glue and put it right up under this blue. Still just basically I'm trying to bring this down into like a long triangle. And then I'm gonna use some more of that glitter. Put that right up under there too. Oh my god. There's never enough glitter. Tell me that that is not fucking beautiful. Oh my god. I love it so much. For my lower lashes, honestly, I should do them white. I didn't do that yesterday, but I'm feeling it right now. I think it would look beautiful. There is a little tiny hexagon, sextagon stuck on my lower lashes. That looks so pretty. I feel so angelic right now. Me up. Okay, I'm still not done completely. I'm gonna take a Colourpop cream gel liner. This one's in the shade Prance. I'm gonna use this in my waterline because the shade is just stunting. Okay, I need to do my lips now. What color? Don't ruin the whole look, Sydney. Pick the right color. Perfect nude shade. NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Satin Ribbon. It's so perfect right now. I feel like this is, yes, this is right. It's so right. It's kind of light. If you don't like light colors, you probably won't like this, but I don't think it's too light. I think that like from a distance, you just don't even get it. Like, So yeah, that is all for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.